7 years ago, we crowned our very first Rocket League World Champions. Over Zero, Lachinio, and the Mountain Grenovi. And since that historic moment, this sport has evolved to levels nobody ever thought was possible, both on and off the field. More regions have entered the competition. More teams now come to the World Championship. And more of you, esports greatest fans, fill arenas all around the world to watch the best in the world do what they do on that stage, all for the title of World Champion and the honor of holding this prestigious trophy. That trophy's been lifted by the legends of our sport. A dynasty has come and gone. And new rivals have emerged. The reigning champions are back for more. Vitality looks to make it 5 in a row. Rocket League Immortality is a mere 4-game victories away. This is your grand final. So fire up and let's roll!
Ladies and gentlemen, Rocket League fans around the world, welcome to your World Championship Grand Finals. CJ, let's get to it.
The 10th World Championship and the 2 best teams in the world. Would we want it any other way?
It always seems to be these two. Since we went to the Open Era, BDS ruled, but Vitality are here to take it away. Rice does his challenge, Seiko tries to scamper back, and that will be slightly wide, but now, here's going to be the real test, CJ. Game 1, settle the nerves.
Yeah, both sides coming off that break there, and both sides just so in form. Vitality haven't put a foot wrong yet this tournament. BDS just stepping up. They always elevated the World Championships. We saw what they did last year.
It's the Hive against Rocket League's resident librarians. Shush the crowd over in Dallas. Almost managed to find the first goal. Monkey Moon beat by Zen. You would prefer if that is the last time that is said throughout this Grand Finals.
Oh, Monkey Moon almost out for 54 off the ceiling. BDS in trouble early. Here is Zen keeping it in. That man's so influential, and he's got to start cooking early!
BDS, there's your challenge. Can you stop him? Will you stop him? Or are you another chapter in the already growing legacy of Zen's Vitality?
How do you stop this momentum? One of the biggest snowballs in esports history ever since Boston, ever since that spring major. It was Vitality running through BDS, getting the bracket reset, and this is the perfect start on the biggest stage in esports.
And what you just said there, CJ, has been the story between these two orgs. BDS ran roughshod during RLCS X. Now they look to try and get their chance. Alpha, opposite side of the field against Rise. But it was Vitality at the RLCS X Finals who took it away from them. Then we went over to Boston. They were the upper bracket team, taken away from them. Alpha sets up, backboard, double tap, triple tap. Not able to find opposite side of the field.
Oh, Zen's rotated back in time though. Here he is off the sideball with the burst. Rises pre-jump, just showing a little early aggression. He's confident coming into this one. Spoke to him just before he head out there. This BDS team, so much confidence, trying to do what they did. Coming up against Liquid in the semi-final, but he's out for 54. He's going wide. Monkey Moon off the side as well. Redosen's out of position, but here he is. Zen with the flip reset, follow up. Redosen saves everywhere. Zen tracks back, gets a demo.
BDS will not come into a match in any better form than they are for this one. Annihilated Team Liquid in the semi-finals. Vitality took down the blue wall. Here comes Rise, settles down, Seiko's backflipped, and Monkey Moon had to be aware.
Here's Zen now. Got a bit of space to work with. He just got to launch it forward. Triple commit from BDS. Early defensive woes. Here's Alpha walking up. He gets one more. Radoshin off the side as well. Seiko's there. BDS defending, but it's scrappy.
BDS have seen nothing of the offense. It's been all Vitality. Maybe an opportunity now. Seiko off the wall. All three players from Team Vitality back. Another double commit, and Vitality have come out on top. Seiko has to try and avoid any bumps and demos. In fact, no one really tried. Vitality happy just to take what they had, and what they've got is a 2-goal lead.
He's the biggest pest in all of Rocket League. And look at him again, cutting rotation. Says to Monkey Man, oh, we having that one every day of the week. Vitality get their second. BDS's defense in shambles.
Well, now they have to chase. Rise doesn't get the boost off the kickoff. Has to call in Monkey Moon, who again has not found any sort of purchase on the ball.
No, Zen
has scored!
Zen up so early for this one. Rise popped it up, trying to get a double. But Zen is just too fast, gets it on net. No one back from BDS again. Vitality grabbed their third. This could be game one under wraps.
It is so important for BDS to find at least a goal. For every single RLCS Season 5, for every single Champions Field we see, there are the matches that we saw last season, BDS versus G2. There have been teams that do not get up and running.
But this Vitality roster is just something special. We saw what Zen did. He went from an own goal in the last series to popping off in this one, and again, Monkey Moon just getting that one to the side. BDS needed down the other end, but they look the slower team. Vitality time and time again, just outpacing this BDS side to the ball.
And even when they try and get in, they are bumped. It's up to BDS to turn this into a fight, not a coronation. Zen looks to try and find number 4. Goes underneath, gets the challenge. In comes Alpha, only as far as the backboard.
Zen again throws it away. Here's Radoshin, he wants another. Rise has to wedge himself just off that crossbar there. Monkey Moon counter-attack. Guess who? It's Zen back in defense again, trying to start the charge. Gets demoed for his good measure there. Here is Rise, just pops it up. BDS, just no form of offense so far. They can't get it past midfield.
Here's Monkey Moon, free jump by Alpha. No intention of playing the ball. Just wanted to find his car. Monkey Moon again. Reset secured and has flipped very far away.
Now for now, back corner, Rise just has to go. There's no time left. It's all going to be Vitality in game one. Maybe some late momentum for BDS. Vitality, they want that clean sheet. They want the perfect start to the 10th Grand Finals. Here goes Monkey. Can he get something to go into game two? Vitality's defense, their offense, everything right now is just too good.
Tries to find something, but listen to this. Vitality well in control of game one.
Team Vitality, they look unbeatable. If there's going to be any team, it has to be BDS. Their French counterparts plus Rise. But so far it is the Golden Hornets just stepping up early, taking that crucial first game.
They did it in style. Look at the way this got going. Zen might have been the only question. But even then, we saw the mental fortitude of this 16-year-old. Scored the own goal in the semi-final. No timeout. Bounced back in a big way so quickly.
That's just how special he is, and what a start. 795 points as well. MVP performance from Zen. Could it be his day in the sun here at the World Championships? Vitality trying to go back-to-back from the major into Worlds. The BDS, they don't want that at all. They want to try and play upset Shogun. Look at these guys behind us.
The esports eyes of the world are on us. For those of you joining us for either your first Rocket League World Championship or your 10th, we hope you're enjoying your stay. BDS did anything but enjoy game number 1. Maybe Forbidden Temple will give them something a little bit more to cheer about.
They need this one right here, right now, Team BDS. Vitality looking so strong. The speed has just been so influential in that offense. If BDS can pick up the game in the midfield, pick up the pace, Perhaps they can get back into this one.
Oh my goodness, then.
Oh no!
He's gone for it! What's the stop? And now they've got a breakaway opportunity. Monkey Moon against Alpha. He's going to have to go as quick as he can. Tries to find the bump. Alpha brushes away the danger.
And he's in again. He's got the back corner boost as well. It's counter-attack city right now. What a just electric start to game number 2. Here's Monkey Moon, has to defend in the corner. BDS, they showed their cards early. Vitality answered, no goals on the board.
Now it's Monkey Moon up against Radosin and Zen. Good luck, Monkey Moon, but he's done incredibly well with it. BDS will look to counter-punch. The problem is, the punches heading their way are hammers. And Vitality will look to take any chance that they are given.
Radosin just has to pop it up there. BDS again looking so awkward!
Whilst you're overthinking, Radosin is going. Vitality won. BDS still have nothing on the board.
He's one of the best first men in the game. Radosin showing it right there, just being such a nuisance to this BDS defense. Getting a crucial goal, another great dunk from him. BDS pushing forward again, but Zen just launching it downfield. Monkey so awkward. Radosin again, another 50 in the offense. Alpha's cutting rotation. Monkey Moon has to help out. BDS just getting out of trouble.
So many triple commits here from BDS. They have to settle. A goal would do an awful lot to help that out. Monkey Moon once again taken to the air. Tried a few 1v1s. Those are now Seiko on the challenge. Unable to muscle the ball past.
Yeah, great defense there from Vitality once again. Yet to put a foot wrong, yet to concede a goal here in the grand final. Zen now, what's he got in the locker? He's got a flip, he's got to save it off the backboard. Rise gets a huge touchdown field.
Cleared back into the blue side of the field. Rise. Far corner where Zen is lurking, leaves it for his teammate. Has got the passing option. There he is. Alpha going to give himself a lot of work to do. Couldn't quite do it. Now Zen on the reset. Nobody else available to try and take the ball.
And again, BDS both in the same spot there. Rise and Monkey Moon, huge flick. Alpha's got the dunk. Monkey back. Just has to get up. Alpha's there again. Vitality, just so much confidence right now in each other, in this team. This is what they did to win Boston, the Spring Major. They're showing it again. Zen now. Ball first touch, but finds Alpha off the backboard. Monkey's missed. Seiko helps out.
Incredible positioning there from Seiko. Had the read so early on. Now you can see Zen clearing out 2 players. Not the best touch here from Alpha. Rise will try and get rid. On the challenge, bounces up. First one to it, Monkey Moon. But Alpha, again, who has not lost a challenge this entire grand final.
He was the second one to jump as well, but just had the better angle, the better read. Here's Alpha again. Another double commit from BDS in defense. Monkey Moon recovers. Zen with the 50. Radosin pushing forward. BDS again, they cannot get it past midfield.
Zen, only as far as Monkey Moon, who can only clear the ball. Radosin and Alpha both gone, but you can see Vitality, even when they don't find the ball, they get bumps. They stop the positioning of BDS being the perfect positioning that it has been for not just this tournament, but many tournaments in the past. Zen with Alpha in support, crucial touch.
Seiko now, he's going to have the dribble. Radosin, Terry Pace, one stands there, has to go and does. Yet again, Zen flawless so far. Here's Radosin, BDS with their first attack, but Vitality want the counter. Radosin's going for the 50, Rise has to go corner.
Vitality can't lose a challenge. They could try their hardest. It would still go their way. Popped over, Rise. Easily beat, 2 players went. And now it's Seiko who's got the swarm around him, and he's done oh so well.
Look at Zen go, he bumped his teammate accidentally, but that's the confidence he's got. Monkey now has to go off the backboard. Zen's got to meet him. Radosin just waiting on that boost. He didn't get it, had to flip out. This is the best chance for BDS. Alpha throws himself, gets the save.
The frustration will be building now. Number infield, Seiko shut down by Alpha. Zen clears where Alpha will be waiting. 50 seconds. BDS, this already feels desperate.
Here we go, Monkey sidewall. He's got time. He's got to fake it for Rise, who fakes again. Radosin's ready. He always is. Here is Zen, met by Rise. 38 seconds. BDS need a goal.
Towards the backboard. Alpha's already up. The touch isn't great. Who's first? Monkey Moon puts the ball to the side.
Just couldn't quite get it though. And here we go again. BDS, the struggles continue offensively. Yet to score a goal. Game 2 now, 23 seconds.
They reset. Radosin again with the challenge win. pop down, Alpha pops up, so much more time wasted.
Huge clear from Alpha, and that could be it here. Maybe one last tack, one last thing in the locker here for BDS. Radosin, he's just got to kill all the time in the world, but it's a poor clear stands there though.
Nothing's going wrong for Team Vitality. They look to try and kill this game off. Monkey Moon goes long, 2 players committed, 2 matches won for Team Vitality.
And Team BDS yet to find the scoreboard here at the World Championship in the grand finals on the biggest stage. Zen, back-to-back MVP performances so far in the series. And just then Seiko there, we're looking at the scoreboard, just a little bit quiet, Chogo.
I can guarantee you right now, CJ, there's an awful lot of G2 fans out there who are thinking, well, how does that feel?
Just don't know what BDS can do, but what they are trying to do is call a timeout and maybe reset and find a way back in. They have to change something up, they have to adapt. This extra couple of minutes could do BDS a world of good.
I mean, they have to win the next game. There is no other way of talking about this. If they lose this next match, it's over. And it is coronation time for Vitality.
I mean, Team Falcons got the first ever best-of-7 reverse sweep on land here in the wildcard stage. But that was not Team Vitality. So this game is massive. Can the timeout buff help out BDS? What does Mew have in store? Is there any answer to this side right now? They just look so dominant.
You ask those of them behind us, they say, this is all over. They are buzzing their way to a World Championship, the second in the Org's history in their 3rd World Championship Grand Final.
This tournament for Vitality so far has been pure perfection. And this could be the best way possible to top off this season, to continue the legacy of this young superstar in Zen. But BDS, they want to spoil the party.
We'll talk about Alpha really quick as well, because I feel for a lot of people out there, Alpha is the player who has been one of the best mechanically with the least results to his name. And how quickly that has changed in the last 2 months.
So much experience on Vitality's side, but exactly the same on the side of BDS. Timeout over, no more time. It's now or never for BDS. They have to win this game. They cannot afford to go 3-0 down.
And they've got it immediately!
Who else but Rise? When a team needs someone to step up, it's always this man. The first goal in Game 3 for BDS in the Grand Finals.
Those 2 minutes could have been put all towards how the first kickoff was going to go. And I'll tell you what, it would have been worth it. BDS, it is on them to make this a Grand Final.
The perfect start for BDS off that timeout. The Vitality already on the attack again. We're only 15 seconds here into Game 3. Action-packed offense on both sides already. Here's Monkey Moon. What do BDS do? Are they going to pick up the pace?
Now we're into open field. BDS, when they get the lead, are so difficult to claw it away from. But that's every other team. That's not Vitality.
Oh, that's disgusting!
No way! It's 1 each!
The handoff was unheard of. Radosin to Alpha, back to Radosin over the top of Monkey Moon. The perfect response from Team Vitality. BDS, all their momentum off that kickoff goal, gone.
Now the demo. Seiko goes up early, clattered into. Up goes Alpha. Rise tries to meet him. And Rise does all so well to keep that ball away.
Radosin gets demo, but does win the ball. Rise is here now, though. Met by Zen. Alpha has to go. Seiko's ready. More challenge game in the midfield. Vitality still winning out, keeping possession of the ball. Zen's got to go sideball. Rise is ready.
Good read there from Zen. Keeps moving, steals the boost. So Rise has to go midfield, he has to leave his team, and that might not be a good choice. Radosin sets up for Zen, backboard, up next is Alpha!
Alpha 54 puts through the killing blow. Zen off the backboard, sits to a BDS sideways. and the placement personified from Mr. Alpha.
Vitality are marching their way to a World Championship. BDS stunned. Off the timeout, they've now got the double commit. Monkey Moon does well off the challenge. Who's first? It's Zen. Rise with options around, but they're already in the rotation back. And look at that level of communication.
Seiko, here we go though. Alpha pre-jumped again. Vitality's defense flawless. They conceded a kickoff goal, the only goal so far of all things. Here it is, sent downfield. Alpha off the backboard. He wants to land on it. Just can't get it on target.
Well, not for the first time we've seen that play attempted. Vitality have been in the lab. And this is what they've cooked up! Alpha with the brace!
2 for Alpha, 3 for Vitality. They regain the lead and then they've surged ahead again. Is there anything BDS can do to stop this team? This is just a one-way trip to that World Championship trophy.
Are there any foes to take on Vitality? They have wiped out the world. Now Seiko, he needs Rise to finish it, and he's got nothing on the shot.
Rise had no power, he was flat-footed. Seiko was there as well. BDS had to score there. Still so much time, but those opportunities you just have to capitalize on against the best team in the world.
Seiko was trying, but shadowed the entire way. Now Rise leaves it. Teammate coming in, but doesn't have it red, and it still gets over the line. BDS have life.
Straight off the timeout, it's a goal fest. BDS picking up the aggression, getting one back. But they still need to find one more here in Game 3. Can they do it?
Vitality with the offside kickoff. Monkey Moon up against Zen. Has to back down relatively quickly. Zen into Rise, who misses the ball. Radosin now takes it up. Gonna go off the backboard. Double tap attempted. Not allowed by Monkey Moon.
Rise counter-attack now. He's up at Alpha again, pre-jumping every single thing here. Here's a shot though, and it's got to go in. BDS tie it up.
What have BDS got? It is on them to defend the World Championship. Rise is the only member of this team that was not there for it. But it is all his World Championship the same. He will fight to the bitter end.
All 6 players so hungry. Some trying to go back-to-back. Others just want to taste that World Champs for the first time, lift that trophy. BDS doing everything they can. Scored their first 3 goals here in this game. And here's Rise again. Zen has to go, does well.
Know what Rise can do when he gets time on the ball. Might want to turn around here instead of Radosin on the half rotation. Alpha already up. Alpha is just playing with such confidence in this grand finals. Now it is Zen, tries to fake out Seiko. Well, he might be the magician, but there was no way he was going to turn his BDS counterpart invisible.
All good touch from Zen in defense, though, means BDS will get a chance. But look at the counter. Radosin's already there. Backboard double. Rise meets him. Alpha now. Vitality want to grab the lead again. Great challenge from Monkey Moon. Rise underneath. Just over a minute now. Can BDS get their first on the board?
This is the defining minute of this World Championship final. If Vitality take it, it's 4 championship points. Monkey Moon clears, double commit, Rise will claim.
Here goes Rise. Alpha's up again, locked out. Zen now in the corner. 50 seconds. Vitality want to take this in regulation. BDS just trying to keep it close. Monkey Moon faked out. Rise though meets him.
Rise met by Radosin. Gets a second touch. It's now for Monkey Moon!
Double save. Zen gets there in time. Seiko up as well. Vitality counter-attack.
Zen on the challenge. Monkey Moon called in. He's got Rise to aim for. Rise to Seiko. Seiko backboard. Looks for the double. Alpha had him covered.
He's always there and he's always ready. BDS still in trouble here. Vitality have to defend for their lives. Keeping it alive. Radosin now.
20 seconds on the clock. Radosin against Monkey Moon. Challenge 1.
Here we go, Monkey now. He's got a one-on-one with Alpha 54, the great 50. Where is Rise? Killing blow.
Now to the side. Seiko turns, didn't pick up the boost. They want to finish this in regulation. Left in. Monkey Moon can't find the ball.
He just gets one on it. Still there. Ball hits the deck. We got OT.
BDS have to score. There is no other answer for them.
The most important game right now, the most important goal in this young team's history. Rise looking for his first. Monkey Moon, Seiko trying to go back to back, but if they can't score here, it might be all over.
Rise turns, he's got Alpha right in front of him, who is reading everything, trying to find the dunk. That is such a good hit from Seiko.
Yeah, Radoson's there, just pops it up. Rise is waiting on the sidewall. Still manages to get a touch in. There's Alpha off the side. Monkey throws himself back. And then gets two!
It's Vitality's world. And Zen is ready to be crowned RLCS World Champion. 5 minutes of Rocket League is all that stands in his way.
He might just be unstoppable. He's yet to, he just doesn't lose. He doesn't know how to lose, Shogun. We saw glimpses of frustration at the Spring Major in Boston, but they fought through. They got the entire crowd on their side. Well, now all the Vitality supporters are here in the Dorf with 5 minutes separating them and the World Champs.
Well, those behind us are ecstatic with what they have seen. So often we come to an RLCS World Championship final and we talk about experience. But we've got a player here who has never experienced defeat. That is perfect experience.
A 16-year-old kid with an entire esport at his feet. 3 MVPs in his first World Championship Grand Final. He's just a special kid, isn't he?
It's incredible what he has accomplished. And for BDS, here is the task ahead of them. If you want to defend your championship, you have to defeat the undefeated trio, but we are ready to go. Vitality might be 5 minutes away from being world champions.
And Radosin is already in the end of BDS. Alpha wants in as well. All of Vitality, they're not slowing down. Early shot, Zen follow up!
Hail to the new king!
The prodigy Zen might just be the magic man. BDS in tatters, 10 seconds in to the biggest game of the season.
Alpha clears over the top. Seiko only as far as Alpha yet again. Now it's Zen, not gonna find his second.
Zen gets the 50 though, Seiko's ready. Great patience there on the backboard. Tries to get the flip, Radosin just fakes it out, leaves it for the man, the magician, the superstar. It's the signature shot!
Watch it! Love it! You're all living in it! Welcome to the age of Zen!
The Golden Hornets are pumping, and 4 minutes separates them. And the ultimate glory in Rocket League. Here's Alpha trying to join the party. Monkey Moon with the save.
In comes Radosin, off the ceiling, reset! Goes underneath, Seiko blocked, now to the far side! Zen is chasing a hat trick.
Oh, it's just party time for the young wizard. And here's Alpha. Bounce dribble, couldn't get it to work. Counter-attack now. Rise, pushing forward. Can he create anything right now for BDS?
Zen off the wall, leaves it for Alpha. The far wall, Rise will try to chase.
Oh, Rise getting to work. Alpha throws himself in, gets around it as well. Could be the best chance here. Zen trying to rotate back. There he is, cutting across. Beating Seiko as well. Off the ceiling, this kid! He just wants more. He can smell blood in the water.
Nobody told Zen this was a World Championship Grand Final. He thinks it's an exhibition. He's treating it like one. goes low, off the bump, gets the follow. Hat trick not happening yet.
BDS completely bamboozled Zen, just in free play on the biggest stage in Rocket League at the biggest event we've ever had at the 10th World Championships. This guy is doing whatever he wants.
BDS have to score soon. It's party mode here. Full vitality. But that can change with 2 swift goals. Rise down to Monkey Moon. Couldn't find the net.
Great fake though, and they're still on the attack. Zen off the sidewall, has to help out Alpha front post. It's over the top. BDS can't get a shot on net right now. There it is though, Monkey with a great challenge.
Radosin controls so well. He's on low boost. Rise had to respect that. Radosin can do anything from there. Now it's Alpha's turn. Goes for it, block. Not gonna find the shot. Now attempt to clip off, the challenge goes high.
Almost had the follow up as well though. Here is Monkey, we've got just over 2 minutes for BDS to find 2. Radosin, he wants 3. He's got the flip, goes low, sends all 3 of BDS, but they just get it out.
Rice fakes the first shot. Alpha had it red. Alpha would love to add himself to the score sheet. Radosin already in. Across the field, in goes Alpha, but Rise kept the ball away.
Great positioning, Seiko off the ceiling, hits the corner, tries to land on it, but here he is. He's got boost to work with as well, off the backboard. Sidewall ball, Alpha's being down, Monkey Moon. Seiko's there as well. There's not much time left. If BDS want to do something, they better start now, because Zen is cooking.
Just a hair away from the hat trick. In comes Radosin. Seiko gets the block. Needed to go looking for Alpha, instead he left it, and Alpha can control.
And now, here is Monkey, throws it across, Alpha's there as well. Will this be the dream ending for Vitality? Can BDS get one back, try and grab some momentum? Well, they've got 60 seconds to find out, Shogun.
Has to be a goal soon. Going off the backboard. Zen off. Lets the teammate come in. Radosin wants it backboard as well. This is still more time off the clock.
Here is Zen again, just keeping it in there. As you said, killing time left, right, and center, and another shot, Monkey Moon. It's been enormous so far, but they need him down the other end. They need 2. What can he do right now? 50 out by Zen, up the sidewall, BDS on the attack.
Rise has to just chase it. They're going lateral, they're not going forward. In for Rise, left for Monkey Moon.
They're always there, Eddie, though. They're always there. Radosin, again, more time gone. Vitality, the perfect split. The back-to-back, off the major, off Worlds, 20 left.
BDS have got to score with some time left on the clock. Radosin off the wall. Every single clear is getting them closer and closer. Team Vitality, they have done it. The best Rocket League team in the world. And you're world champions.
here are your winners and new Rocket League World Champions, Team Vitality!
Dethrone the kings and take the crown for themselves. Congratulations are in order to all of you. But I'd like to start with Radosin. Radosin, your name will forever be on Champions Field. What does that mean to you?
Radosin, ton nom sera jamais gravé sur Championship Field. Qu'est-ce que ça signifie pour toi?
C'est improbable, je suis trop content et ça va rester longtemps du coup.
You know, it's unbelievable. I'm so happy right now, and yeah, it's gonna be forever.
Alpha, it's been a long road. You have represented Vitality for 3.5 years. You have been faithful, and now you have brought them a world championship. Describe the feelings surrounding this moment right now.
I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless. Thanks everyone. I'm just so happy. I don't know what to say honestly. It's just feels so great. Like I've been starting to be a pro like 5 years ago, and I've been waiting so long for this moment. It's just amazing. Thank you everyone.
Everyone is just waiting to hear the words from you. There has been so much pressure since your debut. You didn't miss a step. What is it like to exceed all expectations and be a world champion?
Tu as eu énormément de pression depuis tes débuts, mais tu as réussi à ne pas te louper à aucun moment pendant toute cette marche. Qu'est-ce que ça signifie pour toi et comment est-ce que tu as réussi?
Honnêtement, je sais pas comment même moi j'ai réussi, mais je pense que c'est grâce à l'aide de Ferra aussi qui m'a beaucoup aidé. Et ces deux incroyables teammates. Et aussi, j'ai un message pour Vatira. Vraiment, merci de m'avoir poussé jusqu'au bout. Et même si t'as perdu, frérot, sache que t'es l'un des meilleurs joueurs du monde pour moi.
So yeah.
Et que moi aussi, je suis à fond derrière toi.
So honestly, I even don't know how I did, but I think that's thanks to Ferra and my two incredible teammates as well. And a special message to Vatira. Thank you so much for being behind me and for saying that I'm one of the best players. And I truly think that you are one of the best players as well. So thank you, Vatira.
Farah, you've had an incredible career You have led this young team to its ultimate destiny and become world champions. What do these three young players mean to you, not only as a coach, but as friends?
8 years ago, I asked my dad, because I didn't have a lot of money, if I could buy this game, which is Rocket League. And I didn't expect it to change my life so much. And I played at the highest level for so long, and I was close to the top. I played at the World Championships multiple times, and I thought, last year I thought, or like 2 years ago when I retired, I thought it wasn't meant to be. But I guess it was. And now I can finally say it. Hi, I'm Farah, and I'm champion of the world. We are Team Vitality, and we are world champions. And I want to thank my players so much, because obviously I would never have done it without them.
Now this is our first season with this beautiful Swarovski trophy. First time you guys got to push it in the air, the first team to ever do it. But let's get the first guy that hoisted the first ever RLCS trophy to put some medals around your neck, the mountain himself. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Kranovi. Düsseldorf, you have been the best crowd of all time. You have absolutely showed up and showed out. From everyone here involved with Rocket League, we want to thank you. And give it up for one more time, your 2023 Rocket League World Champions, Team Vitality!
You saw the moment they won. They brought out new jerseys that had 2 stars on them. Team Vitality become the first organization in the history of Rocket League to win 2 World Championships.
First organization to win 2 World Championships, and they did it in a style that hasn't been seen since the likes of Season 6 when Cloud9 was freestyling. In that game 4, Vitality was unlocked, Zen was free, in free flow state, it was impossible to beat him.
Most people don't talk about speed running in Rocket League, but I think Zen just did it with 1 split, becoming the best in the world, and Vitality in that grand finals. An absolute domination, only giving up 3 goals in those 4 games, and they were all in the same game as well. Vitality, from the beginning, it just felt like it was theirs to lose, and they never looked like they were going to lose that at all.
Across their 2 Rocket League World Championships, they have lost 1 game. 2 different rosters.
That's pretty good.
Pretty far apart, but again, 2 of the most dominant performances we've seen there.
Yeah.
They're going to celebrate this one for a while.
You ask how to stop perfection. There was definitely no answer this time.
Not this time.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
And in Vitality's 2 World Championships, Scrub was no longer a rookie. He had 1 little season underneath his belt, but he immediately became the best in the world next year and won it for him. And it is in 5 straight Spring Open, Spring Cup, Spring Invitational, Spring Major, World Championship. That is domination on a level we haven't seen since Gale Force last David Thompson.
And we knew he would be great, but no one could have expected this. To be perfect in the RLCS, to win everything he's been a part of, and to do it in this fashion against